There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Seen again.
What is going on, my reptile junkies? Guys, I'm sorry, it's been about a week or something since I put a video out, but life has been crazy for me. I've been so busy running the roads. I'm going to do an update video for y'all, but first, real quick, look what's in this box. There's Mr. Eel.
Unfortunately.
Yep, a lot of you guys have asked for an update on how the eel was doing.
Get one more look at him.
Guys, he was doing good. He actually killed my remora. I am sick about that.
Which equals he has to go.
He has to go.
That
he
was very
started nipping on the tails towards the stingray. Come out, found my remora. Half of it is inside him. My remora was about that long, and that fish
my favorite fish. I've mentioned that in another video.
And I brought that fish back from Florida. He was on one of the sharks I had caught. We caught him. I hate it. The eel's done good. He's such an awesome creature. I've always wanted one, but I knew how they could be. My biggest fear this whole time, guys, was that he was going to come out of the pond and I was going to find him dead. Not that he was actually going to start messing with the fish. I was power feeding the crap out of this guy, and oh well, buddy. You went from a good home to
Very
somebody
cool
else's,
fun,
but
yeah, I just wish we hadn't have lost something in the process. It really
yes,
sucks.
me too. And you know, I knew, like I said, with eels that it could be like that. I'm just bummed I lost the fish, but live and you learn. no more eels for me. I'll stick with the snakes, I
No.
guess. So. But guys, like I said, we'll do an update real quick. I just wanted to show you all that, what was going on with it, and stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said, I hated it, but the eel had to go. Actually, I shot that clip on yesterday before April run to town, and he's got a good home, but like I said, I was going to do some updates. I'm out here, just got done cleaning the Halmahera gecko enclosure. I don't normally handle this guy. Halmahera geckos, they can actually slough off their skin. He's probably going to bite me. As a defense mechanism. So I usually don't hold him. You notice how he kind of resembles a Leachianus gecko. Call it a poor man's lychee. It's also called a Vorax gecko. They come from the island of Halmahera, which is right off the coast of Indonesia. This guy, actually, we give him some of the crested gecko diet also. I'm going to let him go. Like I said, a little bit of that crested gecko, the Pangea diet. We give it to him about once a week, sometimes twice a week. It's done really well, guys. Like I say, I really rarely hold him. Once I was cleaning it, it was a good opportunity. I figured to do an update on a couple of animals y'all ain't seen in a while. Some that I had gotten questioned on how they were doing. And, you know, it feels like forever, guys, since I talked to you. I know it's been, geez, like a week or so since we've done a video. I hate it, and I'm sorry, but life sometimes comes at you like that, and it has been wide open. But hope y'all enjoy this one at least. The hognose is out. It's doing really well. That was one that was asked about. Here, we'll pull him down real quick. Eating like a pig. I've had no issues with this guy. Except he's a touchy one. Ow.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you there.
Yeah, he really hasn't bit me. He just strikes. But as you can tell, guys, he is not a happy one. It's fine, though. I like him either way. He'll calm down as he gets a little size to him. That's the hognose. Got a couple of boxes to open up, which I've actually done open them, but I was going to show you guys. Also, I hope you enjoyed the feeding clips. You're probably wondering what in the heck I was doing with the big syringe, and I guess we'll get to that too real quick. Just a little tip. In the box real quick, let's do a little unboxing. Which one is that?
I think those are the glidens, yeah.
Yeah, check him out. He's right there. It's the gliding frogs too, guys. Get a little more light on the subject. These guys have done really exceptional well. If y'all go back to the Reptile, it was like the last year's, was it Raleigh?
Uh-oh. She's spitting all over the box.
Oh, no. Stingray's still spitting. Anyway, guys, got some stuff in from Amazon, just some lights. Was kind of anxious to try these out. 100 watt.
You can have everything soaking wet.
Some basking bulbs. I think there's 3 or so in there. Guys, you cannot beat Amazon as far as the price on bulbs. I usually always order my bulbs through there, and it's a give or take. I've had a couple come in broke, but Amazon stood by them, you know. These I was kind of excited to try. It's a new company I've never heard of, Blue Spotted. These are 160 watt. It's a mercury vapor, UVA, UVB also. Pretty cool logo. I got 2 of those, guys. It's about time. I'm going to replace the bulb on the frills enclosure. And, hey, we just got so much going on. Oh, sorry. Bash the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's another same thing, 160 watt. Throw these outside real quick.
I'm getting shirt, half of boxes, all kinds of stuff.
I know it feels like it's so rushed. Well, it's just I ain't had a chance to do much, and man, I feel like I'm behind, guys, because I ain't put a video out. I got so much to show you, and just so much to go over that's been going on. All the critters are doing awesome. The Honduran spiny-tailed iguana that Mr. Chuck Horn sent me. Oh, he's asleep. I can grab him. Guys, these things are so fast. I don't want to squeeze him. I'll let him run with it. There he is. See if he'll chill.
This way.
Yeah. Oh. Man, guys, them things are so fast. He actually captive hatched those, and I was pumped when he called and asked me about getting them. And there's the night and owl. He's doing awesome too. That Chuck sent us. Really is.
Man, he just let me get a really good clip of him. I don't know if we're gonna be kind of.
He's doing really neat. He actually just got a trio of some that I had never even heard of until then. I believe he called them like smallwood eye. Pretty neat at Knoll though. There's some awesome colors. They posted some pictures of one from the zoo, and Chuck, man, yours look better than the ones from the zoo, dude. So just telling you. Little Snake, he was asked about. Doing great. I don't know if there's a glare or not. He's eating like a pig. I got you guys a feeding clip. Hope it turned out good. I don't know if I'm gonna put it at the front or the back of this video. You know, I'm pretty indecisive, guys. So just kind of throw these things together when we feel like it. Who else? Show you him. Oh, the dumpy frogs. That's somebody else that asked how the dumpies were doing. There's the little one here. I'll get the big one. They have done exceptional. I've really been handling them. Here's the big one. They are some eating machines. They really need a bigger enclosure already. I mean, they seem to do fine. They don't move around a whole lot, guys, but big dumpy or white street frog. These guys are pretty vocal.
Yeah, they're very loud.
All the spiders are doing well. Hadn't had any issues with them. These little air through enclosures. Here's the Indian ornamental. See, it's done pooed on the glass up here. Indian ornamental's doing good. Like starting to drab out, maybe getting ready to molt. The enclosure's working out really well, guys. Converted more and more of these enclosures with that false bottom. Really enjoying how it's working. You know, another big thing out here in the reptile room is I got a fan that's constantly going, and I'm constantly shifting it from one side of the room to the other, so everybody's kind of getting positive airflow and the enclosures can dry out. But want to see anything else?
If he'll let me get him. I'm sorry if you can't see through the water drops, but it's hard to get this one on film either direction. You want to try to open the enclosure? He's already eyeballing me. I don't know if you can see that or not. He's definitely aware. Dang stingray. She's gonna spit on the camera.
I don't know.
See if I can get it.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Oh,
She's right here just spitting. Yeah.
They're doing good though. I don't think you can see the ones over there buried. She's doing well. You see the back of her fin where the dang eel. That was a bad experience, guys. And I was ticked off about that. But how you doing? Now, early on in the video, like I said, dang, I guess I am going to have to put it in front of the video. In the feeding clips that I was being indecisive is where I was going to put them. You'll see me injecting some chicks. Of course, they were frozen, guys. I didn't kill them. This is kind of my version of gut loading. You know, you can gut load a corpse mouse, but it's just a Cajun injector.
Turkey injector.
It's a turkey injector.
Thanksgiving.
And I'm notorious, guys, for just drawing up all kind of crazy concoctions. Bearded dragon food, a little bit of calcium.
There's it.
Yeah.
There's the spit. I hope I caught that.
She quit doing it for a while, guys. Now she's back to doing it again.
But you can see, this is really annoying. Look at all that. Just from that few minutes of being uncovered like that. Yeah.
I'm going to have to put that.
Awesome.
I'm going to have to put the piece of that plexiglass back.
It was really funny, like the first 100 times she did it, and then it got really old really fast.
Anyhow, don't you do it? I'm a big fan of gut loading. I gut load everything that I can, the stuff that's already, frozen thawed. At least every third feeding, I'm going to gut load it with a turkey injector with something. Now guys, you might think I'm crazy, but one of my staple diets, and I've never really thought about talking about it before, but is seaweed. Here, you can bring the...
There she goes again.
Here, hold the camera real quick. Oh, dadgummit. There goes. That was a good one. Dang. Oh, we'll get it, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, seaweed. Now you can get this. I get this from Publix for about $2.49 a pack, and it is 12.5 grams compared to 30 grams. But this will cost you $10 or so at a pet store or whatever. Seaweed is seaweed, except this purple stuff. Now it's a little different. There, it'll cost you $10, but the crickets will eat it. The roaches will eat it. On top of other stuff we gut load with, such as bell peppers and oranges and all that good stuff. Seaweed, it is loaded with good stuff. And y'all think about it. The Chinese and the Japanese ate a lot of this stuff. Their people outlive our people by leaps and bounds, so there's got to be something good in seaweed.
Depending on who's watching this.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm a firm believer in seaweed, guys, and I just wanted to share that little tip along with you. That's what I was doing. I make up a concoction, let it sit, it gets like a mush, suck it up in here as you saw, inject it, feed it off. The snake eat fine, the other snakes, all of them were injected mice. And it just gives them something a little bit better is how I feel that it does. If it really helps, who knows? I know some folks don't even gut load anything. They get their crickets in or their mealworms or whatever, feed them right off, and just that, But that's how I do it. So I hope it helps you out along the way. Guys, I feel like I rushed through this video. What? You're looking at me like I forgot something. I feel like I rushed through this video. It's been so long since I've done a video. I was like, God, I got to get something out. Either you'll hate it or you love it. I don't know. I feel like I was all over the place, but that's a forever ending.
You see, he's looking at me. He just automatically assumes I have something to say.
Well, she was looking at me kind of like the kid that peed in the pool kind of look. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's swimming around. That one little kid's over there by himself. One of those kind of
I
deals.
did not pee in the pool.
Like I was saying, guys, just really wanted to shoot a video, give y'all a quick update on how everything's doing. The leaf tail's doing awesome. She is doing great, settled in perfect, eating like a pig. Monitors are doing great. Oh, and if you notice here, the mangrove monitor enclosure is back with dirt. I put a water bowl back, guys. Every time he would take a poo, my OCD would kick in, and I was in here with the shop vac, shopping it out, and I couldn't stand that. I had to go back this way. He might not be as happy.
I don't think it really matters. We never really see him out of the log, hardly.
Yeah, he was swim around some, but he's a real, when you catch him out, he's out, and he's going to go up.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to start working on kind of taming that guy down a little bit, but he's doing fantastic, just like everybody else. I don't know. Guys, I guess that's it. That's all I got for you.
I'm going to try to show the Temerian one more time. And I hope that it's not too blurry through there, but this is just one of those that you don't hardly ever get to see. And people ask about him all the time.
There's one of those.
I'm sorry about the water droplets. I know that sucks, but hopefully you can see him a little bit.
Here, try it real quick.
Oh, he's going to dart, like, immediately. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can see it through the water.
Hopefully. Guys, I hope I helped you a little bit in my constant ramblings. Get you some seaweed, try it out. Eat some yourself. It's pretty good. Not bad.
Sushi seaweed.
It's not bad.
Isn't that what it says?
Yeah, sushi seaweed.
I think I'll pass, but I'll feed it to you if you like.
Guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.